Hi, my name's Rick Shiels down here at Trafford Golf Centre in Manchester, and today we're going to be testing the new Titleist irons. We've got the AP1, the AP2, the CB and the MB. Now, I've just done the AP1, AP2, so you can check that out on my channel, and today it's going to be about the AP1. So this one now is the more forgiving iron. This is the one with the bigger head, the bigger sweet spot. It's the one that's suited to mid to higher handicappers who kind of just want ultimate forgiveness and ultimate distance. It's a club, I'm going to be hitting all these in the same shaft as well. That's why I've only got the heads there, because I'm hitting in the KBS stiff tour shaft to get the fairest comparisons I can. I've got the Flightscope set up on the background. I'm hitting real golf balls, and today, like I say, it's the AP1. So ultimate forgiveness. Now, when I set this club up behind the golf ball, it's got quite a lot of head behind the ball. It's quite a big top line to start off with. Heavily offset as well, so a club that's suited to prevent kind of slicing, really. It's a club that's just designed for confidence. When you set this club up behind the ball, you don't really feel like you're going to hit a bad one, to be honest with you. It's nice and chunky. I'm expecting some big distance out of this. Now, for myself, it's not the prettiest golf club behind the ball, but that's only for myself. It's one of those ones where I'd rather you be a bit more confident if like say, if you're a mid to high handicapper, than looking at a blade and thinking, what the hell's that about? So if I hit a couple of shots, we'll see how they fly. So that's come off like an absolute rocket. This is a 6-iron I'm hitting down here at Trafford, and like I said, I've got some real golf balls, and I'll put the Flightscope figures on as I'm hitting them as well. So, big chunky AP1. Ooh, just slightly pulled down. That was a very toey shot, actually, to be fair. It was a bad shot by me, but it still looks like it's gone a fair distance. Quite a bit offline, I must admit. Oh, that's more like it. And just for control purposes, they don't feel very controlled. They feel like, I mean, I've just tried, like I said, the AP2, and that felt incredibly controlled when I hit this. This just seems like it's just everything at the back of the golf ball is going to be given to the ball, really. Comes out very strong. Don't get a lot of feel from the golf club. You know, it's not coming out as in, I wouldn't imagine that I could shape the ball as well. In fact, let's try that. Let me try and draw this one then. It's an overdraw, really. I've almost overcooked that a little bit too much. For me, this isn't the most kind of precision club. Let's try and fade one. That one's better. That's got a little bit more of a fade to it. Now, if I try and hit one out the toe, and then one out the heel, let's see what happens then. Oh, that was really toey. And it still got out there. I mean, that was toey. I'm not even sure if I hit the grooves on that one, considering it's so big. Try and hit the heel. That felt good. So that's still out the heel, but it still looks like it's gone a fair distance. So that was a review of the AP1. Bigger club head. For me, I don't get as much feel from the club head. It doesn't feel quite as responsive. I feel like that it's got a lot of forgiveness, but it's a bit wild. It's a bit of a club that's kind of just distance, lots of forgiveness. Trickier to shape the golf ball. Even though I managed to make the ball turn right to left, it was uncontrollable almost. Behind the golf ball, it sits big, it sits bold, it's a lot of confidence builder. For a better player, I wouldn't say that this would be the club to use. I just feel like it's more designed for higher handicappers who want ultimate forgiveness and confidence and distance, really. So that was the AP1. Next, I'm going to be trying the Titleist CB and then the Titleist MB. Guys, if you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up, share it, do what you want with it. You can check me out on Facebook and Twitter, and do subscribe to the channel. The more subscribers I get, the more videos I'll do. So that was my review of the Titleist AP1. Thanks very much for watching.